So listen, I went to this store and the store has this. You don't have to say hi 3 times like that. You don't have to do that 3 times. I can see you. You don't have to do that but one time. Oh, it's 3 people. Okay, it's two. Well, Vanessa, you said hi once. Hello, Harold. Y'all don't have to say hi once. Just once. So I went to this place. Well, I went to this place here in my hometown, and they have these different uh, little things you can buy to. This and this herbal melts, lavender and lemongrass. Shit smells so good. Oh God, it smells so good. So I light it while I'm getting ready for the show. So we're doing an early show today. I'm doing early gossip, early drag show. I'm promoting my birthday celebration. All of you people out there have been lying, talking about I'm funny. You want to see me live? You need to start buying tickets. Because I'm gonna tell you, in the name of Jesus, the show will be sold out. And I'm gonna remember everybody who came on my live and lied talking about you was coming to my birthday's not till July. I'm gonna remember everybody who said they was gonna support my show and didn't. I'm gonna remember you. I'm like an elephant. I don't forget nothing. Well, people just don't have the money. Child, ain't nobody that damn broke. I'm probably more broker than y'all. To donate or come see me live, July the 26th in Atlanta. We got about 2 months left. We need to start selling these tickets, and thank you for all of those who've already purchased the ticket. But I'm promoting. I've been a promoter all my life. That's what I'm real good at, is promoting. Actually, I need to reach out to the person who does my videos and my music for me, because I need them to make me a nice AI video for my comedy show. And I have a show in Dallas next week, and I'm going to use some of that content for that for that for my promotional video that I got to put out. Matter of fact, let me text her now and tell her I need a AI video to promote my comedy show in July in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's see here. Y'all not doing nothing. Come on. I'm trying to see something online. Hold on. And you got no job, period. You got no fucking job, right? You got no job. And you got no job. And you got no job. And you got no job. You got probably think that's why you like that, right? You got to think that's why you like that, huh? Okay, bring whoever you want to bring. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. So this guy's at the store in Houston. It's south of Gessner. Gessner's kind of ghetto, certain parts. And hold on, I'm still watching the video. Let me see what he did. He don't have on a shirt, right? And he's getting drinks from the fountain, right? Let me see what's gonna happen. I don't know if he jumped on somebody or what. I'm trying to watch the video. So he's going off on him about being Mexican. So what I would have did as a manager, because everybody, a lot of people, hold on, a lot of people go through a lot of things in life, and instead of look, the dude is it's just a fucking soda or water. It looked like he was getting water. I was like, dude, can I buy you something? A manager can do that. A manager can buy them something to eat. I know you can't do it for everybody, but you can see a person that's having a mental breakdown, whatever, to make it so it don't get worse. Just be like, dude, can I buy you something to eat? You know, the cheapest thing on the menu. They're gonna throw the damn food away anyway, and I know you can't help everybody, but hold on one second. Give me one second. It's my job. Anyway, this light is too bright. Let me turn it down some. But me as a manager, I would be like, hey dude, I know you, I'd just be like, hey dude, let me get you something, but and then when you screaming, if you screaming at somebody that has a mental issue, you're only making it worse. You're only gonna make it worse. And thank God he didn't have a gun or a knife or whatever, because he was obviously, you could tell there was something wrong with this guy. And so, you know, me as a manager, I would have just tried to, you know, make things better for him. And hey, Keisha, I just would have made things better for him and not, you know, edging it on, because somebody in the store was a fast food place. Excuse me. Somebody was egging him on. Because people are crazy. People are crazy. I was just seeing something on the internet where this guy just in Atlanta, crazy man on the train, pulled out a train. I talked about it yesterday on my show, and just stabbed a woman so many times. Just stabbed her on the train. A old lady just stabbed her, and nobody helped her. She died. When I get off the train, when I get off the plane, and I go to Atlanta, I will get my little piece out of my bag. Mm-hmm. Put that girl right here. And when I ride the train, because luckily I never had no issue on the train. When I get on MARTA, but baby, some crazy people to be on them trains. You gotta protect yourself at all costs. But yeah, that's the first thing I do once I get out the flight. I go get my bags, get my piece, put my piece right here up under my shirt or whatever, and, and I'm not gonna use it unless I really have to. I'm not gonna use it unless I really have to. I mean to the full. I mean, if somebody talking shit to me, fuck you, motherfucker. Let them say what they want to say. They can get all in my face and everything. Well, I don't know about getting in my face, but if I see a weapon, dude, you got 1 minute to get away from me. You know, because that don't make no sense. You stabbed this old lady. The lady was 80 years old, and they just stabbed her, and nobody helped the lady on the train. People are crazy, and just like I was reading a story where this man had moved to Atlanta, and he was living in New York, and he was tired of the crime and all of this stuff, and he was ready to move on with his life, and he moved to Atlanta to drive the bus. And I don't know how long it was before he got to Atlanta, but he had an issue with somebody on the train. The guy got on the train, the bus, and he didn't have no money. And dude's like, man, you gotta pay. The dude's like, man, I don't have no money. And then he started talking shit to the dude. No, I'll be like, man, come on, just try to have money next time. You can come on, get on. What is it gonna hurt you to let them get on? Cause child, these little YNs, you don't know what they got on them. And so they got into a little altercation. The dude put a gun out and shot him, killed him right there at the MARTA station, right there in Atlanta. Killed him over bus fare, bitch. Bus fare. People are crazy. People are crazy. That's why it's good. That's why it's good to carry. It's always good to have something on you. Here in Texas, we have open and carry in Texas, and we can carry our weapons with us out of town as long as we, of course, we put it under. As long as we, as long as you, check it in. You can take your weapon with you wherever you go. Your license. But we're living at a time now, even in your own house. Even in your own house. Hello, welcome in. You gotta protect yourself, even in your own house. Because people are crazy. Anyway, y'all, I'm on here to promote my birthday comedy show, Atlanta, Georgia. I'm doing some heavy promoting right now because we're going down to the countdown. I need everybody who claim they love me to buy a ticket. I know that Keisha, I know you say you won't be able to go, but you're gonna purchase a ticket. Thank you. And you guys will still be able to see the show if you still will be able to see the show if you purchase a ticket online. It just has to be a link that I have to send you. But you still will be able to see the show, okay? But my mission and my goal is to sell out. You don't love me. You don't even know me. And if you love me, you come to see me in Atlanta, or you just tell them you love me? I might need to turn my air down a little bit because it's a little warm up in here. And I tell you, it's hot outside, baby. So I'm gonna go turn down my air. Let me put my cash up here and see how much he loved me. Hold on. But if you love me that much, donate a ticket to my birthday show, comedy show. Let me see. I'm gonna see how much you love me. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so there, if you're interested in coming to my comedy show, I know I've been telling people don't send me the money. If you really want a ticket and you don't want to go through all of that going online, send me the money and I'll show you the receipt. I'll buy the ticket right now and show you right now that I purchased the ticket. Tickets are $50 plus tax. I think it's 50. Hey Keisha, can you do me a favor? When I put this link in here for the tickets, can you click on it and see if it takes you to the tickets? Give it 1 second. Oh Lord, I gotta turn down my air. Are you there, Keisha? I don't know why they keep trying to take money off my car because they're not going to get it because they blocked. They keep trying to take money off my car. They're not going to get it. Okay, they're not going to get it, honey. You're blocked, Miss StreamYard. You're blocked, Miss StreamYard. Stop it. Stop trying to get money off my car because you're not going to get it, honey. You're blocked. You're blocked. I was so mad one day. I had forgot to cancel that motherfucker. I looked at them hoes, took $80 off my card. Y'all, I was pissed. And I couldn't get it back. And I said, oh, I got a trick for them bitches. And see, I don't remember which email I signed up with them, but it don't matter. I blocked them. So they can't take the money out of my card. Even if my card is unlocked, they still can't get it because they're blocked. Okay, Keisha, hold on. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're gonna try this, Keisha. Okay, hold on 1 second. I need 100 people to obligate to paying up, buying the ticket. I need 100. We have 27,000 subscribers on YouTube. I need 100 people to obligate to buying a ticket to my show to help me sell out. Just 100. I need more than that, but we'll start off with 100. All right, hold on, Keisha. Yeah, Mama D was going to be one of my guests, but we couldn't get her. She's going to be out of town, so we're working on another guest now. Yeah, working on another guest. All right, Keisha, click on that and see if it'll let you go to the. See if it'll let you click on. Let me turn down my air, y'all, because it's a little warm in here. Ooh, no wonder I didn't have my air down. It was too high. It was too low. I mean, the air went down enough. All right, we're gonna check to see if Keisha could click on that and see if it take her to the website. You should be able to go straight to the website if you click on the link and purchase a ticket to my comedy show. I need 100 people to obligate to buy a ticket. We want this to be a success. We want this to be a success. Or anybody, it don't have to be Keisha. Anybody want to click on that and let me know if it'll take you to a. Also, we have, yeah, let me know if it'll take you to get a ticket. Hey, y'all not saying nothing. Come on now, y'all. All right. Somebody told me something why it wasn't working because you're on your phone or something. They was saying somebody was telling me, but you can always go to the front of my YouTube page and get one. And I'm not sleepy, by the way. I'm just yawning, just from the sounds of being relaxed. Okay, so let me show y'all this. You can still grab a ticket. You don't have to. I don't know why. Somebody clicked on the link yesterday and was able to get a ticket. So I don't know why It's not letting y'all pull it up. But so basically, what you do is you go to the front of my YouTube channel, which I told y'all before. Okay. You go to the front of my channel here. Shit. Oh. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. Okay. What's going on with my channel? Okay. Hold on one second. Ooh. Like, where's my channel at? Yeah, refresh the browser, whatever. I don't know. Oh, I was on the wrong channel. Hold on. Okay. Okay, why is this not letting me in my YouTube channel? I was just in it a minute ago. Let me see what I got going on here. Okay, let me go back. Something I done done. Something I done done. Here, give me a second. Okay, why is this not letting me in my YouTube channel? Give me a second. Hold on. It's kind of frustrating here. I was just in my channel. I was just looking at it. There's so much going on here. Let me see what I've done. By the way, somebody sent me some money on Chime for a show. That's why I'm doing a show. So they said they don't be up late at night. They say PTI stuff. Well, I was doing the show early tonight anyway. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is how you purchase a ticket. The easiest way to get one, if you want to buy one or donate one, you just go to the front of my page here, and you click on more links. Oh, no. You go here and you click on more links. You go down here to PT Comedy Show. All right. And when you click on that, it'll bring you to this here. Then you stroll down and get a ticket. That's where you buy your ticket down here. Excuse me. And you can, and this includes free food. Like it's a buffet. Like you can buy up to 25 tickets. So I need 100 people to obligate themselves to buying a ticket, so we can sell out. So we can y'all can prove to me that I'm really funny. If that's what y'all say, and that y'all really love me. So I just blocked somebody 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not gonna say their name. I'm not gonna call them out like that. And they claim they like me. And once they told me they liked me, I said, okay, I'm glad to know that. So then when I started advertising my show, after I started advertising my show, they probably watch it now. And when they come on here, I'm blocking them. When I start advertising my show, after you done show me your penis online and your ass online, but you don't take all that. I don't need to see nothing nude. If I'm attracted to you, I'm either attracted to you or I'm not. So when I ask you to buy a ticket, you tell me I'm having a hard time. I don't want to be with no broke nigga. You ain't that broke. Ain't nobody that broke. So we good. We good. Anyway, I forgot to get some more eyelash glue because I ain't been nowhere today, y'all. It's hot in Texas. It's hot. It's hot. So I'm gonna put on my makeup. Then I'm gonna lay down, and then I'm gonna get up and do the celebrity tea. Probably around about 6 o'clock. It's gonna be real early, and then I'm gonna do the show. And I'm still promoting doing. I just may do one skit tonight because I did 2 last night. If y'all do me a favor, even if you can't buy a ticket or either come, promote my videos. Like send out my videos. You send out my videos. Somebody might see it and they be like, well, who is this guy? He's funny. You know what I mean? That's helping me as well. You would think out of 27,000 subscribers, I could get at least 100 people to buy a ticket. Can I get a witness? Especially those who said they love me. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my makeup, take a little nap, then I'm gonna get up, and I'm doing the early show tonight. So what I'm using here is Maybelline, and see how dark it is, but see how light I be once I put my powder and stuff on. I always look white. It's the translucent powder, but it don't last forever. It don't last for somebody just y'all heard the sound? Somebody liking my videos on TikTok. The reason why I go live and do my makeup, I get a lot of views. A lot of views. People won't say anything, but that's okay because I get a lot of views. Even when the video's over, for some reason, anything that's dealing with makeup, people like to watch it. It's weird, but it is what it is. Okay, what am I looking for next? I'm not gonna put my lashes on until I get ready to do because I ain't sleeping with no damn lashes on. We're taking a nap. I am not gonna do that with the lashes on. Do you ladies sleep with your lashes on, or fellas, should I say? Do y'all sleep with y'all lashes on? They get stuck. It's a lady, she used to sing in our choir. She had a big old thick bat wings on, honey, and she be up there singing. And her eyes was get stuck together. Oh. So the reason why I put this under my eyes, I don't know what it is about me not being able to see these messages today. You said, wake up, baby. I know that's right. Worst drummer. I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no drums over here. There's not any drums over here. I'm doing makeup. You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I have before until I beat the crap out of my pillow. Jesus Christ. Ooh, that light is bright. Ugh. I think I'm gonna go with this color. No, maybe this color here. So um, how many people got obligated to buy a ticket? How many people are coming to see me? I'm going to be promoting the hell out of my show because at the end of the day, we got to make it happen. Well, I know you already, not you. Well, everybody else that's listening to me. Unless you're disabled, don't work, and just doing that bad, I get it. Somebody told me the other day, people are doing bad. I see cruises going out every day. I see cruises going out every day. Folks on the cruise ship. Somebody got some money. If you're doing that bad, you better go get you another job or something. You better get you a little part-time or something. Hey, because I'm doing bad just like everybody else. I survive just like everybody else. I got me a side hustle. Everybody needs some type of side hustle. You got to. In these days and times, you got to have some little hustle, man. Because ain't nobody going to give it to you. You got to get out there and work for it. And ain't nobody giving me shit. I work for mine. When I come on in and lip sync for my life, I'm doing a show. I'm not asking nobody to give me shit free. You never throw that shit up in my damn face. Only time you see me come on here and beg for some money, something bad had to happen. And even if I did that, I'm still gonna, once or whatever happened, I'll go through that. I'm still gonna say, well, I'm gonna do a free show for y'all. I've done that before. I've done free shows before. When somebody helped me, when I got stuck in Houston, just a couple of years ago, my friend, he got evicted. Well, he didn't get evicted, but he got locked out of his apartment, and we didn't know until we got back. I told this story before, and I was, spending the night with him. He said disabled ain't dead. Yeah, right. And I was supposed to be spending the night with him. And when we get back to Houston, this motherfucker locked out of his goddamn apartment. So I had to go spend money for my bus ticket home to go get a room. So I go get a room. I get up the next day to go catch my bus. I'm sitting there and I'm just waiting on the bus, bitch. Just waiting on the bus. 10 o'clock, no bus. 10:30, no bus. I sit there. 11 o'clock, something ain't right. I'm at the wrong bus stop. So that was my last little bit of money that I had. Coming from New Orleans. So I went on live. I said, hey y'all, I need a favor. Well, I called my brother. My brother paid for my room. He gave me money. My room it went up for $45. My Marriott discounts, right? But $45 plus tax, and the incidentals was $50. So my brother sent me enough to pay for my room and my incidentals. But I still needed a bus ticket to get home. I went on live and I said, hey y'all, I need a favor. And before I know anything, my Cash App had blew up. Yep. And then I think when I got back home 2 or 3 days later, after I did a free show for everybody on YouTube. Yeah. See. There was a guy on You have people who give money different ways. I don't like to ask for anything. I like to work for mine. But they be got them guys. It was a guy on them guys be on TikTok showing their private parts, and people be sending them money. You know what? I ain't mad at them. I'd rather you do that than go out and rob somebody. I ain't sending them no damn money for showing their private parts. But yeah, go on TikTok 3, 4 in the morning. That's all they doing, showing themselves. But look, I'm not mad, honey. Get it how you can get it, as long as you get it the right way. Yeah, they be on there and they be on. One boy was on TikTok one time. He was on there telling y'all and wanting y'all to pay for his car note. Y'all motherfuckers paid it. To pay the note. I said, dude, and I sent him a mail. I said, dude, I'm not trying to knock your hustle. I said, but don't you sing live? He's like, yeah, well, what's your point? I said, nigga, you need to sing for the money. Don't be just asking people for no fucking money. I said, if I could put a fucking wig on and do like this, and he could sing like, and he cute, I wouldn't send that motherfucker a dime. I said, I will send you some money, man, but you need to work for this money. Ain't nobody finna just, but they was giving him money because he was cute. Yeah, so ain't nobody gonna ever make me feel guilty about putting on no wig and saying sending no cash out. Nobody. Because I works for mine. Y'all ever see Peachy come on here and say, I need some money? And so it's gotta be something wrong. Gotta be something wrong. Shit, unfortunately, YouTube don't give you loans. You gotta wait till your money comes. Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube does not give you money. You gotta work for your money. You gotta wait till it's time for them to send you your coins, honey. Yeah. I need to get signed up with Facebook too, but I need to get my Facebook built up. I need to get my Facebook, and I'll be telling y'all to come follow me on Facebook, but y'all don't. I'll be telling y'all to follow my Instagram, but y'all don't. I can't make money off neither one of them if I don't have no followers. I'll drink to that. Let me tell y'all something. I am for anybody who say they got saved, who used to be a drunk, alcoholic, homosexual, lesbian, whatever, all sin, any sin that I'm for it. But we talk about the homosexuals right now. So somebody was on this podcast, and they said that they were born a man, right? But they decided they want to be trans, so they want to be a female, dressed as a female and live a life as a woman. So then they stopped that. They said they was tricked by the devil. And they decided to go back to being a man. Now they look like a stud, but anyway, that's another story. I've been around a long time. And I'm for anybody and everybody to say they don't want to be gay no more. If that's what you want to do, that's between you and your God. But as I was watching the interview, everything was about their mama, what their mama wanted, and what their mama said, and what their mama did. The mama didn't this, and mama. Listen, if everybody watching me did everything their mama didn't wanted them to do, you'd be miserable for the rest of your life. I got a friend right now that live with his mama. That nigga's 50 years old. He can't do shit without his mama. I told him, if your mama died and your daddy died, your life gonna be miserable. You ain't never lived by yourself. Yeah, the same nigga that ran when I was getting ready to get into a fight in Dallas years ago, this bitch ran. And I had to fend for myself. I could be wrong, but I've heard people saying they was gay and they got saved, and I'm happy for them. But let me tell you something. it would be horrible for you to live your life saying that you run around here, oh, I got saved, I'm living for Jesus, and but then you sneaking around screwing men and screwing women and doing stuff behind your pastor's back and your mother's and your sisters and your brother's back because you trying to please them. Oh, hold on, darling. Let me put on my glass. I don't know why I can't see today. I am teaching English here in Korea, and a 13-year-old come out to me, and his parents have ashamed him. I just let him be who he is. Yeah. See, at 13, he know what he is at 13 because I knew what I was at 13. Now I wouldn't, you know, because I'm not a teacher. Now, if I was a teacher, I would let him be himself around me, but I wouldn't say anything to him for him to go back and tell his parents, what I said. Now that's North Korea. South Korea is a little bit more lenient than North Korea. They got a lot of, don't they have a lot of gay spots in South Korea? Yeah, they do. Don't they do gay pride and everything over there? I think, don't they do gay pride in South Korea? Maybe not. I thought they did. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, South Korea is real lenient when it comes to gay stuff, but not North Korea, honey. Okay. Them girl, Miss Kim Jong Un, she's not having it. Yeah, I know. But do they have gay pride and stuff? Do they have like pride parades and stuff? But anyway, yeah. Oh, they do once a year? Oh, okay. So, and I could be wrong. People's over here, people over here making comments about my TikTok channel. Hold on. Well, they're watching my videos, in them funny videos. Let me see what they said. Hold on. Let me see what they just said. Hold on. They watching my videos on TikTok. I gotta see what they said. Hold on, give me 1 second. And again, y'all, I'm for anybody who say they saved, they don't drink no more, they don't smoke no more, and they living for Jesus. I'm happy for them. Okay, somebody said something. I'm trying to see what they said. Speaking of pride, they said, "Happy Pride Month, girl." I've never met. Well, I've heard of ex-homosexuals that's living their life for Jesus, but I also know that they be slipping around too. So I'm not going to live a lie. And if you believe in hell and die and go to hell because you're trying to please your pastor, your mama, your brother, your sister, and your cousins and everybody else because you don't want nobody to know that you're gay. I was telling some guy last night on TikTok, honey, with all that oil they poured on me back when I was 17 and 18, honey, they could open up a chicken shack and sold chicken. All that oil they wasted on me, honey, was a waste of time. And I said, why is it when they be laying hands on me at 16 and 17, and I get up and I say I'm saved and I'm delivered, but I'm still looking at men? Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. And then the men in the church, they run around doing some how you doings on the side. But I don't know. Do y'all know any saved homosexuals now? There might be some out there, bitch. How y'all doing? I'm happy for you, babe. I'm glad you living your life. I'm glad you living your life and your truth, honey. What this song say? I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth. I living my best life. I do have one friend of mine His name is Michael. He's I don't think he's gay anymore, but he how can I put it? He met his girlfriend in a gay bar. He was, I guess, bi, but his girlfriend met him in a gay bar. They got kids together, and he still goes to gay events and stuff like that. But he's obligated to her. He doesn't cheat on her, so I guess he would be bisexual. hmm And she met him in the gay bar. Yeah. Got kids and everything, but he still goes to shows, and he'll go him, and sometimes she'll go with him, but he's obligated to her. That's what he told me. Nice looking guy, nice looking. Yeah, Michael. He on my Instagram. And he said he wanted children. And he met her, and they've been together ever since. As far as I know, they still together. I got a friend of mine who was the baddest drag queen in Houston. The baddest drag queen in Houston, honey. The baddest. Titties and everything. A full preacher now. Full preacher. But he's not one of those, I'm not gay no more, I am delivered. No, you need to give your life to God, you're going to hell. No. He used to actually come and watch me perform, bring me dresses and stuff, still supporting me. But that's what Jesus would do. You know, I believe that's what Jesus would do. Jesus ran with the sinners. Now, if he's still messing around or not, I don't know. I don't know. You know. I asked him, do y'all know anybody that was a former homosexual that's living a life for Jesus or just living a straight life? Do anybody know one that's no longer bouncing up and down? Oh. And just like that little po' boy, I gotta play this. This shit is so funny to me. I don't give a damn how old this is. This shit is funny to me, and I have to play it because I'm telling you, this never gets old. This never gets old.
Gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I like women.
It's still gay. Bless his heart. That video was, baby, that video went viral. That was a viral video. And Church of God in Christ, put that video out there. And the Church of God in Christ made that boy famous and made him rich. Yeah, Kojic made him rich and made him famous. And he made some money off that video. He talked about how much money he made. Yeah. And still gay. Allegedly. I seen him at some churches preaching and everything. But bless his heart, Jesus. Bless him, God. Bless him, Jesus. Bless his heart. Halloween must have come early now. Your mama's not on here, baby. Your mama died last week in a car crash. Don't do me, because you got the right bitch today. You got the right bitch today. Yeah, don't do me, honey. Because let me tell you about me. I got a mouth on me, honey, and you will get read up under the bus. You come on here thinking you slaying me. Yeah. You got the right bitch today, honey. And happy Halloween. Woo! Look at you over there typing, thinking what he gonna say next. Yeah, you didn't know you was gonna get slayed, did you? Come on with something else. I got something else for you too. Ooh, PT, you shouldn't say that about people's mamas. That's not good. Well, I'm gonna die one day. My mama gonna die. We all gonna die. So me saying something about this motherfucker's mama ain't gonna make my mama die just because I said it. And if she do, she gonna die one day. Hell, I'm gonna die. Hell, I might die before her. But I'm a comedian, and that's what I do. You troll me, I'm getting you back. What happened? You can't got your tongue? You can't say nothing? Huh? SEMO? You can't got your tongue? You can't say nothing now? Alright, y'all. Hi, everybody. I'm PT, and I'm actually online promoting my comedy show. July the 26th, Atlanta, Georgia. And I need you guys to, I need 100 people. I need 100 people to obligate to buy a ticket. 100. Oh, let me go back and read this bitch, too. Let me go back and read this bitch. I ain't forgot. Hold on, let me put on my glasses. Told you I'm like an elephant. I don't forget shit. Let me go back and read this hoe. Yeah, let me go back and read this bitch right here. Let me see. They might be gone. Hold on. They must have left. Yeah, they left. Did y'all see earlier when somebody came on my... Hey, Josh Broussard, are you still there, Josh? I gotta tell you a little story about your last name. Well, somebody came on here. Did y'all see when somebody came on here earlier and said the worst drummer in the world? I saw it. They was talking about me playing the drums at the church. I was gonna get them, but I forgot. Because I was gonna tell them the worst drummer was at your dad's funeral. So let me show y'all. Oh, I'm promoting my birthday show and my comedy show in Atlanta. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of early stuff because I know a lot of y'all be sleeping at night. So you see the difference in this eye and this eye. See how this makes the eye look softer than this. Do y'all see that? See how this looks softer than this? You get it? Y'all see it? Yeah, that little burgundy or red or whatever, it just makes the eye look softer. But, unless you just want a black eye, a black eyebrow, you could also use brown too, but I use this burgundy, red, or whatever color this is right here. So, are you coming to see me? Why is it I can't see today? What is going on with my eyes? Are you coming to see me? I am sent. Nobody asked you what your name was. Are you coming to see me? I am sent. Are you purchasing a ticket? Are you gonna donate a ticket? I need 100 people to obligate to help me sell out. Oh, it's okay. You can still donate a ticket and still be able to see the show. No, it'll be afterwards because it won't be fair to the people who came to see it live. Yeah, so as soon as it's over the next day, I'll put. No, actually, no, not even still then. The only way you'll be able to see it is once you buy the ticket and I see the receipt. Then it'll be on YouTube, but only if I send a person to stream, they can see it. Yeah. Like I could download a video right now and only because it won't be fair to the people who went out of their way who caught a flight or got a hotel room. It won't be fair to them. So no, because even big celebrities, comedians, they don't show this show. They'll show the beginning of it, or they show a little clip it or whatever. But other than that, they don't show the whole show. No. So that's the plan. So everybody say they love me and I'm famous and I'm gonna be big one day. Now we're gonna find out who really loves PT. I need everybody to donate a ticket if you can't come, because we'll give the ticket away. Donate a ticket. I prefer you to come if you can. I prefer people to come if they can come. I really do. But if they can't come, Also, PT, here it is up here. Venmo, Cash App, and Chime is all the same. If you want to donate it, you can send it to me, and I'll buy the ticket right now, and I'll show you where I bought this. I'll cover your first name out, or maybe your last name. I don't see your credit card information, and then I'll show you that you just bought a ticket. We need to sell 250 seats. We've sold some seats already, but I ain't gonna tell you how many of them. But we have sold some. Yeah, we have sold some seats. My first ticket holder was, her name is Mary. Mary been following me for a long time. You never see her in the live, but she always has been there for. She's always supported my show. She bought 2 tickets actually, because I hit her up. I said, Mary, do you realize that you paid? Okay, let me say this. At one while the tickets were 30, but I changed it to 50 because it includes the food. And if you ever been to a comedy show, you don't get nothing free. You don't get nothing free in a comedy show. So I figured to do it that way and just have an open bar. So it's going to be a buffet style. Hold on. Buffet style brunch. It's at 3 o'clock. And here's the brunch menu here. The Hudson Grill Atlanta. And I chose, here are the options that we're going to choose from. I did choose chicken and waffles. That's one of the options here that I had. This was the best. Again, your ticket is included. So they had, I did the Big League, which includes shrimp and grits, French toast, chicken and waffles, Hudson scramble, which is the eggs, biscuits and gravy, and you have the choice of 2 sides, which will be bacon sausage, brunch potatoes, fruits, beyond sausage. Beyond sausage is like you choose me. Okay, we'll go ahead and buy a ticket. So I chose this one here. And these were the other 2 choices, but they were not really anything that y'all would probably want. This one it was like a Coach's Continental, bagels with cream. Niggas don't want no bagels. I'm sorry. We don't want no damn bagels and cream. I mean, I do like bagels and cream, but we rather have chickens and waffles. And then they had Danish and muffins. No, ma'am. Girl. We can eat some Danish and muffins at the hotel. And fresh fruits and berries. We can get that at the hotel. And then they had the triple play. They had this here, the triple play. And this only included French toast, eggs, biscuits, and gravy. And side would be bacon and potatoes. So this is the better one. This one I chose has shrimp and grits. You have a choice of shrimp and grits. No, this is what's going to be on the buffet. It'll start out with it'll have the shrimp and you can choose between shrimp and grits, chicken and waffles, and stuff like that. You can choose between those 2, and then you get the French toast, chicken and waffles, the biscuits and gravy sausage, and your side can be sausage or potatoes or fruits, or the Beyond sausage, which is supposed to be the more healthy sausage there. I've been watching you since you had PT's Punch. Yeah, I know, darling. I had to move on with my life during the PT's Punch because I had a lot of people who reached out to me back when I was doing the tea and the punch and all of that, and I figured by now I'd be a big time celebrity, right? Well, my numbers started going down, sweetie, and a lot of people who I thought would help me get to where I was going to get to, they didn't. And I don't want no. And I know some people say, You know they be asking somebody to help you. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie because everybody that was with Steve Harvey, them, that whole crew, that whole um, Queens Kings of Karma, they all helped each other. And I felt like if somebody meets me and they're bigger than me and they love me and they see what I like, they see in what I have in me when I was doing it the other way, and they don't help me, I got to move on with my life. And I was in Houston one night, and I go back and forth. I don't always do it with the makeup on, but my numbers don't lie. My numbers don't lie. You know, uh, when I put on the wig and the makeup, because that shit right there, it brings attention. And when nobody's watching my live or watching my shows, I got to do something. You know, and I don't expect anybody to give me anything. Let me shut up. Let me just shut up. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I just feel like, okay, love. I'm just gonna put it like this. I met a lot of people I thought would take me to the next level, and they didn't. There's radio shows, celebrities, all kind of stuff, and they didn't. That's why it's so important to me for people to buy these tickets, and I would love to, once I by the middle of July, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, I don't have no more tickets left. I sold out. I would love to hear me say that, so I can show other people that I don't need them. You know, so I can show them that I don't need them. hmm Yeah. So, but what I was saying was, one night I was in Houston and I had on my makeup, and I was letting people troll me, just talking crazy to me, calling me all kind of names. Before I known anything, I was like, damn, 10,000 views? It was crazy. 10,000 views. Yeah. I said, oh, well, shit, I need to keep putting this wig and makeup on. What my friend Gary, what the T told me, bitch, you need to do what you got to do to make your money, you know. And to be honest with you, no, I prefer not do it like this. I prefer to do it like Funky Dineva was doing. Y'all remember Funky Dineva started out with the wig and makeup? When the last time you seen Funky Dineva with a wig on? You said greed will get us nowhere in life. You were made to entertain one man, not multiple strangers. I was made to entertain a whole lot of people and even strangers because my YouTube channel is strangers. Yeah. So, but anyway, and I have to. I have to. I do. But I let people know. Sometimes you gotta. No. Sometimes you gotta say what you feel. Sometimes you have to say how you feel. You really do. Sometimes you just have to say what's on your mind, you know? Because I think some people think I'm fucking stupid. But I'm gonna do what's best for me. But I also want I also want people to know what I'm going through, you know? You know, I want people to know what I'm going through. You know what I mean? That's why people get depressed and take their lives and stuff because you don't never know what a person going through. I wouldn't do that, but you know, some people get to the end of the rope and they don't know whichever way to go. I was at the end of the rope and I started putting this goddamn wig and makeup on, like I've been doing for years. I just took the stage to YouTube, and I didn't want to do it. I don't like doing it. I don't. I prefer to do it as myself. Nothing. Just this red pencil. I prefer to do it as myself, Eugene. Just as a guy. And who knows? Maybe one day I will get maybe. Like I said, like I'm using Funky Dineva as an example. Funky Dineva started out with the makeup and the wigs and everything. When the last time you seen Funky Dineva with a wig on? And this bitch getting all kind of views, and I ain't mad at her. I love her. I love Funky Dineva. Somebody just said 2 minutes ago, who is this watching my show? What show are they watching? Oh, they watching. They said PT is not afraid to speak on nobody. They just said this 4 minutes ago when that video I did about Blue Ivy. Let me let them know I'm live, baby. I'm live on YouTube. How is it these people don't see I'm live? I don't know why they can't see I'm live. But yeah, I know. People say to stay positive, and I do. But sometimes I just want people to know what I'm going through and what I've been through. You know, after meeting so many people that I thought would take me to the next level, and I never asked them for anything. I never asked them for nothing. But and a lot of these people, they follow me. They found me. I didn't find them. They found me. So y'all, yeah. So the reason why I'm doing my shows and stuff early because I want to promote my comedy show, and I need 100 people to obligate to buying a ticket. We definitely want to sell out, but I prefer you to come there if you can. I had to move the date from the 10th to the 26th because of the World Cup. And them goddamn rooms is high as hell. And see, the thing about it is, I didn't want to put the people through that, buying the ticket and not being able to get a hotel room. I'm just curious, but do you have a certain look you're going for? I'm gonna make that nose small, y'all. I can relate it to it, PT, in the feel that I'm in the same thing, PT. But you know what? When you keep getting up, they can't help to respect you, even though they don't want to help you. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah. The only dude that's in here is your mama, and she's on the other side. She's sitting over here. Oh, I forgot your mama died. I'm so sorry. Tell y'all about PT. Don't fuck with me, honey, because I will read you and your mama. Don't fuck with me. And I'm just joking. I'm a comedian. I don't like this eyebrow. No, she's not. She died. You just don't remember. Oh, no, she's not dead. You misunderstood me. She looks dead. But guess what? You're watching me, though. And I appreciate you for watching me, putting money in my pocket. Thank you so much, girl. Nobody asked you anything, bitch. Nobody was even talking to you. And I'm going to remove you from my live for that last comment. I saw what you said. Goodbye. Okay, let's move on. Hello, everybody. I'm PT. The only thing that's ooh on here is your grandma. Ooh, I'm sorry she died. So sorry. I do pay your mama. I do pay. I do a lot of mama jokes on there and grandma jokes. So if you ain't ready for it, don't come on here. Mm. My mother and your mother's not even in the same category, so there's nothing you can say about mine. Don't focus on them. Did you read my comment? Have you ever thought about doing? Oh, I would never do RuPaul's Drag Race. No, nope. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know the backstory behind that. It's a lot of racism with RuPaul's. Oh, baby, they don't let them leave them alone. They helping my channel, so that's what I do. I'll troll them. I don't have to let them troll me, but it depends on what they say. I'll let them troll me, and I'll troll them too. We good. I know how far they can go. No, you ain't helping me do shit. Don't you ever think that, dude? Dude. Okay, so how many people we got watching? 77. Damn, it's a lot of people on here. But I troll. That's what I do. I talk about people's mamas and daddies. I do a lot of mama daddy jokes. But if you got a weak heart, don't say nothing to me. Cause I'm gonna let you have it. And it's all in fun. You can talk about my mama all you want. Don't bother me. If I can dish it, I can take it. I'm actually white. Who cares? That's even worse. Being white is even worse. Ooh, I would be ashamed to tell somebody I'm white after all what your ancestors did to my people. I wouldn't even tell nobody that. I would have kept that a secret, baby. I can tell you this, your face is beat. Oh, child, my face is. Yeah, we getting it together over here. No, never heard of it. All right, guys. So I'm going to get off of here. Let me see what's popping in the celebrity world. Let me see. Thank you for the star. I need 100 people. Mental illness? No, your grandma's not on here. She's not here. Your granny's not here. She's in the nursing home. Thank you, Cheryl. I need 100 people to obligate to buy the ticket to my comedy show. Is there anybody right here right now who wants to donate a ticket? You can send me the money and I'll buy the ticket right now. And I'll show you that I bought the ticket. We need to sell out. I need to sell out. We need to sell out the tickets. We got 77 people watching. If you happen to be in Atlanta, it's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 26th. Yes, July the 26th. ATL. I need 100 people to obligate to buying a ticket. If you do come to the show, you eat for free. You don't have to pay to eat. Come on, let's get these tickets. Got 2 months left. Thank you to everybody who's purchased a ticket. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is can they hype the video while I'm live? Can they hype it while I'm live? Or they have to wait till it's over? I got my lashes over here. I'm gonna put these on afterwards. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So make sure you guys hype the video when everything is over, please. Hype the video. So, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm gonna see what's going on in the world of entertainment news. Okay, what's going on here with my neighbors? Why are they outside? What's going on out here? Okay. All right, so come back at what time is this? 5:30. Come back at 6:30 for the entertainment news. Entertainment news, 6:30, and then after that, I'm going to do a show. That's why I come on live, and all my shows that I'm doing from here on out is the money to go toward to buy tickets. I'm putting all my money toward my tickets. Even I have to buy my own tickets and give them away, because I want this to be a success. Yeah, I want this to be a success. Shit, y'all remember the time when what's his name? 50 Cent got into it with somebody and bought all the tickets. I wish he'd get into it. No, I don't, because I wanted to do him. Well, it won't matter to me if he get into it and buy all my tickets, because honey, I tell everybody, y'all get in free, because that's money in my pocket. That'll be money in my pocket. So 6:30. Let's see. Yeah, 7, 8. Yeah. So the show's going to start at, it's 5:30, 6:30, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock p.m. is the gossip and news. Okay. So now that y'all know, y'all want to say, well, Peter, I thought you was coming. 7 o'clock p.m. sharp. Okay. The entertainment news. Excuse me. Let me read the comment right quick, and I'm gonna let you guys go. You said, I would love to go, but I'm not an ATL plus. I'm going on a family trip. I wish I could. Because Gentle Fire, I said you could still donate a ticket. I think I've said that like 20 times. If you support me, you love my show, you can send me the money and I'll buy the ticket right now, and whenever you're ready, and I'll show you everybody online. Well, I don't need the money. I don't need the money I don't need it right now. I'm good. But I could show you that I bought the ticket. Unless you go. Now, if you guys want to buy a ticket on your own, again, go to the very front of my YouTube channel and look for my links. And look for the link, and you'll see where you can buy a ticket, okay? If you buy a ticket, it'll come on my phone, and I will, ooh, this feels good. And I will send you what do you call it? When you buy a ticket and you get a confirmation. Yeah, I show you a confirmation. Yeah. Ooh, y'all like digging in y'all ears. I love it. mm. And again, how you buy a ticket is, again, you just go to the very front of my YouTube channel and look for links and get a ticket. Um, and if you are planning on coming, again, like I say, the tickets include your meal, so you'll get to eat, and you'll get to eat. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a little nap. Then I'll be back at 7 o'clock for the show. And if you ever want to email me for something, my email address is real easy to find. It's two email addresses. The easiest one is comedianpt@yahoo.com, comedianpt@yahoo.com, or you can call me 972-885-8492, 972-885-8492, or you can email me at ptspointofview@gmail.com. Okay? ptspointofview@gmail.com. Also, guys, I'm still doing a cruise. Yes, I'm still doing a cruise. If you want to go on my cruise as well next year, we're not worried about that virus, honey. If that cruise, if that virus is still around next year, then if you got insurance, you just tell them you need your money back and be done with it. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. I'd have been all over the world and came back with no COVID, no nothing. Nothing. I was in a room full of people last weekend in Atlanta, just full of folks breathing on me, and I'm good. Checking for Ebola, though, bitch. But I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves. I love y'all. I'll see y'all at 7 o'clock for the show, okay? Don't forget to follow all of my other social medias, my Instagram, PT_shows. My YouTube is PT's Point of View. And of course, right here, and of course, my Twitter. Everything is pretty much the same. If you enjoyed my conversation, guys, buy a ticket. Buy a ticket. Buy a ticket. All right? I love y'all. I'll see y'all later on. Bye. Be good.